Hi Capricorn, welcome to your November reading. Sorry that I'm a bit late. You know, the eclipse season and the full moon threw me off a little bit, so I'm a little bit behind schedule with these readings. So try to use this reading as a mid-November reading. It can resonate through the mid of December, but anyway, in December year readings, hopefully they will be more on time. So it's like you get a reading, two readings in a shorter span of time. So for the November readings, sorry for the lighting, it's not that easy to film outdoors only with few resources, but I'll do my best. For the November readings, I'm going to keep doing the readings that I did for the rest of the signs. I know that Scorpio season, I don't know, it feels like we're in Scorpio season like for ages. It's lasting so long. I'm a Taurus, so Scorpio season really gets under my skin, and thank God she does, because it's always very transforming. So, let's see what darkness is still lingering. I know that the energy of the eclipse is the last eclipse of the year. Full moon in Taurus during the Scorpio season, so might a lot of changes happening in your life, in a practical aspect, in a material aspect of your life. It also on the relationship department, cycles are bound to end. So whatever that is standing up still, maybe you should, I wouldn't say hold on, but maybe it's worth fixing and healing and looking into. Whatever fall away, it's crumbles. Just open your hands and let it go. So, but let's see, still, we're still Scorpio season. And then on the second part of the reading, you're going to look up into the person most of your mind, and also look up into the what process he or she is dwelling into, so you guys can, whatever the connection you have, can be more aware of the other, and be more conscious, and hopefully help each other out if you can. Okay, you wanted to come out reversed, but I don't feel like it's reversed because we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have two knights. I love this for you. Capricorn, what I feel like you're a little bit divided. It's like heart wants to go somewhere, and then maybe your mind, your passion, your creativity, your Capricorns do have this innate ability to create an empire and to expand to success. Very ambitious sign. So look how the two knights are walking in different directions. So maybe Scorpio, the darkness that you are facing during this Capricorn, I know I'm reading for Capricorn, but Capricorn, during this Scorpio season and throughout the month of November, I know Scorpio season ends before that, but this is a November reading. It's like your heart, your compassionate, kind heart, wants to help everyone out, your friends, your family, like you take very much in consideration other people. Maybe you are looking into the thought, into the, it's not a thought, it's like an epiphany. Where are you giving too much of everything to everyone? And then the other aspect of you wants to follow your own path, your ambition, your success, your projects, your creativity. Very big fire impulse to move faster, regardless of everyone else or other people needs. So there might be a conflict here. There might be a conflict of interests, and what is fair, it might be something that is popping up to be dealt here during the month of November. You do have the Wheel of Fortune backed down by the Justice and Death. Well, I think you're handling quite well the transformation process with a lot of dignity, with a lot of grace, and with a lot of protection from above, with all these major arcana here popping out. Wheel of Fortune tells me that you might have this strike of luck. If you have something going on in justice, something might come out of it in your favor. And it's like things are, the wheel is spinning. Everything in this world is in movement. So what I feel here is like everything might be falling into place, and maybe you're used to things falling into place with your effort, with your consistent action, with your hard work. You're very hardworking, but it's like universe is saying, you know what, let go a little bit of the need of control and not control the outcome. Let go a little bit of the results. Just maybe you are watching things come into place in a magical way, like, wow, I rested, I put my intentions out there, and it happened. So might be feeling so much more the interference of the universe. Let's pull out an oracle card for you. Might be more willing to let go of all this, because knights, they are consistent action. They are that aspect of us that is willing to fight, to go to point A to point B, to reach a certain goal. And I tell you, it's the Knight of Cups that is walking towards your destiny, towards the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe for some of you that are more skeptical, just made up a word, more skeptical, more logical, more goal-oriented, more, how should I say, those of you that have that rule your life like a strategy. You have so an airplane and a car at the same time. Those of you that have like a strategy, a recipe, like really control freaks of life. Maybe for those of you that are more used to control, and because you usually get good results out of it, maybe you are being pushed to contemplate the bigger and better results you get from not pushing so forward, for not wanting to control that much, because it is the Knight of Cups that is walking towards the Wheel of Fortune, towards your higher destiny, towards what is truly meant for you, what cannot escape you, even if you try. You'll end up there. So follow your heart. Ooh. So there is this business venture here. You need to trust and follow through a new business idea or career opportunity. Capricorns always have something on the back. Always have like a chance B, C, D. If the plan A does not work, you always have different plans. And then flower power. See, there's this business venture that's gonna work out. You don't need to push that far. And then there's this need to relax. Spend time with flowers and flower essence to increase your personal healing power. So this is an invitation of Mother Nature to go and spend time with her. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Let's go for the person most on your mind. Ooh, too too many cards. I'm not going to take it. So, the person most on your mind, keep an open mind because I might read for her or him or not. So, tarot cards will give you the reading you need, not always the reading you want. You'll know who it is. Okay, so the person most on your mind, for some of you, this can be someone younger, so it can be a sibling, a brother, it can also be a sister because there is no gender attached to tarot cards, but we do have the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So someone younger than you or is more immature than you, but is working hard. This person is working hard either on their career or working hard to fix the relationship they have with you. This person went recently to a lot of burden. For some of you, if this is your son or your daughter, there's a request here for the talk. You know, that talk you need to have with your kids sometimes when they are going a little bit out of the path. That talk you need to have when things are getting too intense. So I see someone here that can be, whoever it is, take it how it resonates for you, a little bit defensive and a little bit like obsessed with something. Imagine, I'm seeing a storyline here, this is very specific, it won't resonate to everyone, but someone that wants to go to college, for example, and is obsessed with studying, with getting into college, with doing everything completely perfect, or getting into a new job, or whatever it is like this person is trying to achieve. Maybe they need to settle a little bit down because it's already enough. And too much excitement, because this is a good card. Don't get me wrong, but good or bad doesn't matter. But we are reading it from a shadow perspective, so we are reading what darkness you are dwelling into. So this, in a dark perspective, the Page of Wands talks about impulsive behavior, and here Eight of Wands also very too much fire. Maybe some words that get out of this person's mouth, they don't quite mean it because they are operating from a reaction and not an action with consciousness. So they're not really fully aware. Sorry, car. They're not fully aware of what they are bringing into the table. A lot of hastiness. I don't see like here an aggressive out of character. None of these cards are reversed. I don't feel the dense energy, but I feel more like immature behavior, immature talks, immature words, not knowing how to take a conversation in a constructive manner in order to provoke change. So when we're having a difficult conversation, we want something to change, right? We want to create an effect. We don't want to power struggle. I am right, you are wrong, because you said this and I said that and you did that, and that takes absolutely nowhere. If you want change, if you want peace, you want to see, you want to use your words carefully so they convey what you really feel and think, and now you not use the sticks to hurt the other person, you know. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words. Okay, let's pull out an oracle card for this person. What is this person? How can heal? Okay. So this person really has their mind set on something, and this is the cause of all this fuss. So the card they got, and I'm going to read. I'm just going to show you first the image. Really beautiful. Like this poppy flowers. Okay, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So this person needs to reassure themselves, trust their process, if this person is from your family or is related to you, Capricorn, or it might be a younger sibling, or a daughter or a son or a cousin or someone that just looks up to you, Capricorn, lead by example. If you teach others that to get what you want, you need to struggle so hard, so hard, so hard, it's that framework that they will use to read reality as stuff or success, whatever success is for you. And for me, success is enjoying life, knowing who I am, and liking what I do. All the jobs that I have, I love them. So for me, that is success. For other people, success is being the CEO of the world. For other people, success is having a backpack and traveling from one country to the other and working remote. So for other people, success is having 5 children and staying at home with them and be the perfect mom or dad staying home. So success has many faces. Watch out for what example you give Capricorn to others of that success can be only one thing, only have like one face. For some people, success is having a lot of money. And then one of the richest women in the world, Imelda Onassis, she killed herself. So maybe for her, success was not having loads of money. It was maybe having the love of her life. Onassis not fucking around with Jackie Kennedy, but it's what it is. So it's important for each individual find what success in life means to them and just follow that path. Sometime in the path you're going to have to push, you're going to have to work a little bit towards it, you have to prove your intentions, but other half of the path you have to flow with it, you have to allow the process to envelop in its own timing. And I think that this person here is struggling a little bit with the timing. He wants everything so fast and for now, he or she, so fast and for now. But here on the table is a bit of a masculine energy. So it can be a woman or a girl with this energy. When you are too active, that is masculine energy, regardless of the gender. Okay, Capricorn, now I'm just going to take one oracle card for you. This is just for you, so it may or not resonate with the relationship you have with this person. Okay. If you're looking specifically for a love reading, which I didn't felt that energy here, it can be a love. So this person, most in your mind, it can be a romantic relationship. Just the aspect that we were talking about is more like a practical, like how to deal with difficult conversations, how to communicate in a way that it's uplifting rather than I am right, you are wrong, no, rather than power struggles, okay? The crowd saying hello. So this may or may not resonate with both of you because I'm drawing it specifically for you, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to hear during this month of November? Ooh. Okay, and you have the bluebird's wife. You know the story of the bluebirds, the king that was a psychopath and had killed all the previous wives. And then there's one of the wives that is a little bit more smart, knows how to get away. So this is all metaphors. So don't take it literally, please. I'm not saying you're married to a psychopath. Okay? You read from the book. Okay, the story of the bluebird's wife. I'm going to recap for those who don't know and show you the picture. Okay. My story. I married this wealthy and powerful man without knowing the nightmare I would endure. There was this room in the castle he had forbidden me to step into. But one day I opened the door with the golden key and found out the bloody murdered corpses of my husband's former wives. He threatened me badly for my behavior. Fortunately, my sister Anne and my brothers came to my rescue and killed Bluebeard, and we all enjoyed his fortune from this day on. My message. Be careful, and be careful. Once more. Something is quite unhealthy in here, and a deep dark secret is hidden somewhere. Watch every step you make. Be cautious, be warned. Don't be fooled by a golden appearance. Your opponent is sly and cruel. Go find the truth. It probably won't be very pretty, but you have to face it at last. Then gather your allies around you to help you overcome this enemy. Listen, this is a Delanui Oracle. It's a dark perspective. That's why I'm using it through these November readings. We are exploring the darkness. It's about fairy tales where you have all these, cruel stepmothers, people killing everyone for power, for fame, for glory, for the throne, for whatever. So for most of you, hopefully this won't apply as much to your life, but what it means, you have to take what it means. There's a warning here. There's a warning not to look to appearances. Like, for example, Bluebeard was a very wealthy man, so it might have seemed like quite a catch as a husband, but he was a psychopath. So not that quite a catch. So this is a warning for you, Capricorn, to look into the people that are surrounding you, that you are connecting in every aspect it may be, with the heart. Okay? Not as much as what's on the outside. So it's like, what is your recipe for success? And also maybe you need to examine what is your recipe for friendship, what kind of people you want to have in your life, because there might be someone in your life that is not what it seems. Okay? Someone that might use a lot of external resources like wealth, status, richness, material things to allure you to think that it's something that it's actually deep inside, not like, from the moral, ethic space. It's someone that is, you don't want to be around because it's a cruel person. Okay? And what this person has done to other people before you can look into that example. Most certainly it will do to you. Now it's up to you to analyze who this person might be, what you need to be cautious. Maybe for some of you there's no one like this in your life because you already done the work, but it can be a perspective, Capricorn. Where do you allow yourself to be deluded, be completely delusional of who people truly are because of these tricks, because of the bling bling, because what is shiny is not always gold in the inside. So try to change your perspective, your framework of reading reality, and of reading other people's intention towards you through the wisdom of the heart, not as much as through what people have. How do they look? What is their status? What's the name of the family, or whatever illusions you might still have about humanity. Okay, look for the human, and you will have your truth of who people really are, and then look for actions and consistency in those actions, and you will know. Well, this is all I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please exchange energy and show me some love by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment if you like, and sharing with other Capricorns if you like. See you on the next reading. Bye.